Your business is stuck. Today I'm sharing 4 reasons your business stopped growing and some ways you can get it unstuck to begin experiencing the growth you desire. Now look, I would never have been able to grow my business to a value greater than $10 million if I did not fix these 4 items. When you first started your business, there was a lot of excitement on everything you did, but at some point, things just kind of started slowing down and the business just began to get stagnant. What worked in the beginning is no longer generating the same results. Friends, I've been there many times in my career. So let's look at the 4 reasons your business isn't growing. The first one is you don't have a strategy or a plan. Without a clear strategy and planning, your business is lost. Think about it. Would you go across the country on a road trip without a map or a GPS? Of course not. That would inevitably lead you to waste time and resources and perhaps even opportunities. So why in the world do so many business owners try to navigate their business in this way? So what's the solution? Hey, look, take a good hard look at your business and develop a strategic plan. Conduct a SWOT analysis and use the findings to develop a comprehensive strategic plan with clear, actionable goals. Then work through the plan with your team. Host regular check-ins to monitor progress, assess obstacles, and make the necessary adjustment. Now, why exactly does this work? Because a solid strategy aligns your team and it prioritizes your efforts and it ensures that you're rowing in the same direction. It turns confusion into clarity and chaos into order. Now, more than this, it empowers you and your team to take the direct actions in the areas of your business that'll generate the greatest return in the shortest amount of time. So how do you do this? You first conduct a SWOT analysis and use your findings to develop a strategic plan with a clear, actionable goal. Now, you must make sure that each of these goals are SMART. You've heard me mention this before. Once you have specific and measurable and achievable and relevant and time-bound goals, work through them with your team. You need to host regular check-ins to monitor the progress, assess the obstacles, and make the necessary adjustments. Friends, being stuck in neutral while understanding how to drive your company back into the growth can be one of the most frustrating parts as a business owner. So let's look at the next 3 reasons your business is not growing, and you're going to want to stick around for the last one because I'm telling you, it is a killer. The second reason your business is stuck is that your marketing and sales efforts don't work. They're not in alignment. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, it means that you're not reaching or converting your ideal customer. No matter how incredible your product or service is, if people don't know about it or aren't persuaded to buy it, then your growth is going to slow. You might be thinking, okay, Justin, how do I fix it? In short, you must optimize your marketing and sales strategies so that they connect with your target audience and turn your target audience, you got to turn them into raving fans. Similarly, you must make every effort for them to buy from you. You see, friends, effective marketing and sales strategies work together like a well-oiled machine. They attract the right customers, they build relationships, and they drive revenue. This is your growth engine. Without a defined plan and a well-thought-out strategy for your marketing and your sales, your business is stuck in neutral. And even worse, you could be going in reverse. So how do we implement an effective marketing and sales strategy for your business? Friends, you must follow the following steps. First, you've got to conduct market research. You have to fully understand your audience's needs, their preference, and their behaviors. Then you've got to enhance your digital preference. You can improve your website, your social media profiles, and your online ads to engage your audience. Then you refine your sales process. You've got to focus on relationship building and solving your customer's problem. Then map your process and use it to train all current and future sales representatives in your company. Use analytics. Friends, you have to track your campaign performance and make data-driven adjustments. So many times business owners, we make emotionally driven adjustments. You can't do that. Marketing doesn't move in the same direction day in, day out. Without closely examining the data, you can make choices that immediately kill any momentum that you might have been building. As business owners, it can be a huge help to have someone who can point out your blind spots. I'm talking about areas that slow our business to a grinding halt. Do you have that person in your life? If not, you can reach out to me. My team and I are here to help you address your business blind spots for your ultimate vision, your ultimate dreams. Now, with that in mind, I'm about to share one of the biggest reasons your business isn't growing, and you're not going to want to miss it. Oftentimes, it's one of the biggest blind spots that we as business owners have. But first, let's look at the next reason why your business is stuck. Poor leadership is dragging your business down. Yep, I just said it. You see, poor leadership is often the reason your business isn't growing. It leads to low morale, high turnover, and poor execution of strategies. Simply put, your team won't perform well if they're not well led. So what's the solution? You have to invest in leadership development and foster a positive, motivating work environment. You want to create a culture of responsibility, accountability, and authority from the top down. When done correctly, every member of your team should exemplify these three characteristics. You see, strong leadership inspires and guides your team to boosting productivity and innovation. Likewise, it unites everyone to a common vision and a common goal. Now, furthermore, when your employees feel valued and motivated, then they're likely to contribute to your business's growth. So, you can use several tactics to improve the leadership in your organization. First, you must lead by example. I see so many business owners that don't lead by example. You've got to set the standard and you have to uphold it. But more than that, let your team see that you're getting your hands dirty from time to time. Now, encourage feedback. Create an environment where it's safe for everyone to communicate openly and respectfully. You may be surprised by some of the ideas that your team members have. It could help you identify future leaders in the company. Then offer development opportunities for current management and team members who wish to step into a leadership role. This often yields the added benefit to your employee retention rates as well. Finally, friends, look, you've got to recognize and reward great work. Great work. You've got team members who know how to do amazing work. Don't be afraid to celebrate your team, even with the small victories. It goes a long ways to making your team feel valued, and it can encourage them to take greater ownership within their areas of responsibility. Now, last, but definitely not least, if your business is stuck, don't miss this. It is perhaps the single biggest reason I found that businesses stop growing, and that is this. Your operations were built for a different stage of business. Friends, operational efficiencies are a killer when you're trying to grow your business. They can drain your resources and reduce your profitability. You see, even the slightest, the minute, the smallest inaccuracies or inefficiencies in your process can create bottlenecks, delays, and raise the cost. They can stunt your growth. And oftentimes, these inefficiencies are the product of previous growth. You never thought about that, did you? So how do you fix this issue? Well, you have to streamline your operations to improve your efficiencies and productivity in the phase of business and where you're at. You see, efficient operations, they reduce waste, they decrease cost, and they boost productivity. This means you can scale your business and respond quickly to market demands, keeping every one of your customers happy. Now, I'm going to warn you, in order to implement this solution in your business, you're going to have to disrupt some things. But doing so will create better and more efficient systems and processes. Ultimately, by this disruption, you'll make your life and the lives of your team members easier while growing the value of your business. So you know me, I'm the value guy. I want to grow maximum value in our companies. So let me ask you, how can you streamline your operations to maximize efficiency? There's a few things you can do. First is you're going to map out your processes. Get detailed and look at each of your processes. Map out each step and you'll identify the bottlenecks and inefficiencies. And next, you're going to implement technology solutions. We have so many technological advantages at our disposal in this day and age. You can use automation and ERP systems to streamline workflows. You're going to train your team. You must work within your team to ensure everyone understands the new processes. This is another area where you can use technology and streamline some things. You can create series or Loom videos that can walk your employees through each process, thus creating evergreen training materials. And you're going to focus on continuous improvement. As you grow, new problems are going to arise. It's like whack-a-mole, man. You got to keep hitting them down. Therefore, you must conduct regular audits in your operations and gather feedbacks for ongoing operations. So friends, I hope this is giving you something to think about. If you're currently stuck and frustrated with the lack of growth in your business, maybe one or more of these points can really hit home and they can move you. Now, if you're not stuck, let this be a warning sign so that you can avoid falling into the trap that so many business owners have succumbed to. Now, I know this is a lot. If the solution I've outlined here today seem overwhelming because of your current workload or you're just not sure where to begin, man, I have a course that can walk you through each of these solutions and so much more. You can go to justingoodbread.com and apply either for the academy or the university, but you'll need to act fast because our spaces are filling up. Now, in the meantime, now that you know why your business isn't growing, you need to know my biggest lesson I've learned in my 30-year plus career. Fortunately, I made a video sharing those lessons and how they helped me grow a company to an 8-figure value in just 49 months. Until next time, y'all go out and make it a great day.